Adam was not deceived but influenced by his wife. Please expound on this. When scripture says Adam was not deceived, it doesn't mean he was innocent. It means something far more sobering. Adam knew exactly what he was doing. He sinned with full understanding. In 1 Timothy 2:14, Paul writes, "And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived, fell into transgression." Eve was genuinely deceived by the serpent. She believed the lie. Adam, on the other hand, was not tricked, was not confused, and was not misled. He chose sin with eyes wide open. So what influenced him? 1. Adam listened to the voice of his wife over the voice of God. In Genesis 3:17, God says to Adam, "Because you have listened to the voice of your wife." The issue was not that he listened to his wife, it was what he listened to her about. She offered him something that God directly contradicted what God had commanded. Instead of leading, protecting, and obeying God, Adam surrendered his responsibility and allowed himself to be influenced into sin. 2. Adam failed in spiritual leadership. God gave Adam the command before Eve was created. Adam was responsible for guarding the garden and guarding his home. But in that moment, instead of standing firm, Adam became passive. He let the serpent engage his wife. He let deception go unchallenged, and then he chose to follow her into disobedience. Next, Eve was deceived, but Adam rebelled. This is why scripture places the weight of the fall on Adam, not Eve. Sin entered the world through Adam, Romans 5:12. Death spread to all men because of Adam's disobedience, Romans 5:19. The entire human race fell on Adam, not Eve. Eve was deceived, Adam sinned willfully. 4. Influence is powerful, but it does not remove responsibility. This is really important to hear. Adam allowed himself to be influenced emotionally, relationally, and spiritually. This is a warning for all of us. Wrong influence doesn't excuse sin. Love for people cannot override obedience to God. And being close to someone doesn't mean we follow them into disobedience. I don't care who it is. 5. The deeper message is about authority, accountability, and obedience. Adam abandoned his God-given role. He followed someone he loved more than he feared God. He chose unity with Eve over obedience to the Lord, and the result was catastrophic. Adam wasn't deceived, he was influenced. And influence is powerful, but it never releases us from responsibility. His failure warns us that every believer must guard their heart, stand firm in truth, and obey God even when someone we love pulls us in another direction. I hope this answers your question.